Premier League champions. But so 13 points in Ebejina, the performance is so Arsenal for ebe put it in place. It will a Liverpool fan now bomb by say Arsenal subeko so a drop points. Send a bema title no abel. But say Arsenal to also on the same path. No musu shall say pick points no mu winia. Meaning say Liverpool will be needing 13 points out of their remaining matches and San Omo to me and 20th Premier League title. And that 13 points, shall see free and ne Abra Omusha Graham Potter's Westham United. Now, so who share Westham United? You can see, sir, when it comes to quality in terms of the players now, Omobi. Osha Omanim Hofonokra, you can talk of Gerald Bowen, you can talk of Lucas Paqueta, Mohamed Kudus, and boss player. Sucheka, why who box to boxer in terms of say more area presence in the box. Aya or hard green yepa. It's Westham United there. Oba show more player quality in our sora. Ombetumi how particularly on the transitions. It's an Liverpool for it's to be a show muye. But Madika beka the seller dependence na Liverpool for a woman. You see Osha for the past 4 matches and Nadia seller to go in all competitions. Now Wabo shot Marco 6 and Nadia was go or average 1.39 shot per game and about 389 minutes. Sa shots no back way header, me left foot and a me air right foot. It's a choice the efficiency now near name of Mohamed Salah say Obana Kotonet no say only leading the Premier League top goal scorer no with 27 goals no for the past 4 matches in all competitions no and Norman Shedan Koye and for Mohamed Salah and a bunny creativity now boss player and also for the past 4 matches and now they want to me register assist at the Liverpool Football Club. It's a choice say Mohamed Salah caught on a rough patch at the Liverpool Football Club, and it is affecting Liverpool because the past 4 matches, no PSG Ashwa Mubako, Omoko Lusu the EFL Cup against Newcastle, and almost struggle against Everton, Abra Diago Jota Eshegonu, and last week. Omuko Lusuti of Fulham at the Craven Cottage. It is a team I friend in Liverpool for. A person omutumi regain momentum. No more person omutumi tuasu. No more Ghana points in them. No more really Premier League in them. Before match day 37 or match day 36, they need their star man. So, but to me, I'm regaining the firepower. No, to me, I bought more moment to me winning because from the for the past 4 matches in the day, some Mohamed Salah and Shah. Liverpool to me struggle. Etienne, ye expect say Mohamed Salah able to me ban form no to me ababeshe. Liverpool for no able taking advantage from the fact to say for the past 57 matches Westham for no abababon or Anfield no omo winning one and that one match no omo winning in the 2015-2016 season. It's a choice say the team be with the upper hand over team be Liverpool at Anfield they be almost dominating team and friend Westham United and boss player Westham United team is so under Graham Potter free so buy no almost 11 games almost just 10 goals almost expected goal near 10.6 per it's enya dia almost so abasi yen goals no and 10 times so and I say goals ni bebre omo to me ase ni bebre and the coach friend Graham Potter it is how Liverpool so to me say goals no more now hwe say to me ma Westham for ni encreti and per statistics no so enya de omo to me create bebre enya de omo to me share bebre but Liverpool for no enya careful because this was the same Westham team ekosa gare egu Arsenal for amumu abra omo kwa Emirates no omo share that 1 goal lead and to me 3 points na Arsenal for air park to me close the gap on Liverpool Football Club. It was when they expect to say Salah were winning the contract no obey to me about form obey to me breaking the dark now about 4 matches on say goal on register assist with either a goal or assist near Hesse and slot so able to me a tactical adjustment be to say Curtis Jones now the ball right back no about dropping no ma kwado Bradley mom abebo that's what the Curtis Jones mom ebeben fifia or to me ben fifi say na be Bradley be to me dealing with either Bowen and Paqueta or Bebo on that side no it these are things expected from Liverpool me tepedia I'm expecting say Liverpool for be to me winning omunya 3 points na meaning say aka 10 points no more to me winning the Premier League title. It is Liverpool against Westham there at Anfield. Me say Liverpool Football Club able to me winning a game Potter's Westham United. Now boss player Uncle St James near Quanquo team friend Manchester United against team friend Newcastle United. the last match in Newcastle for Manchester United by 2-0 Old Trafford. It was a match a highlight that 5-2-3 now Ruben Amorim used the problems with that 5-2-3. It was a match a highlight say team my friend Manchester United wing backs now no more use with Dalot mono na nyadia air team ni ye kura. It was a match so as a highlight that inverted centre back now Ruben Amorim use won the build up no. Into match na a highlight so many flaws in Ruben Amorim a system no. But boss player entry and in from match at Manchester United and Lyon about Europa League no. There are some matches be o high but we are on to me blame coach say coach ne na anya ne tactics ni ye but rather a players no no ma bi am kwaye o park no so no anu nti na antumi amwa amatim no anwini bi and Lyon and Manchester United match no I highlighted that example no match na your boy no and normal amwa Manchester United antumi anya that away win no because of one poor tactical execution from Manchester United players no. 2, poor decision making from Manchester United players no. And 3, individual errors from Manchester United players no. San no ma mi say on to me fan ko she coach ni say e coach ni e na amon ho modin ye but coach ni dey or try a platform in players ni ye with good tactics but team no call park na so no and no man to me afa sa tactics no anya adwuma ni ye. First thing ye hwe Paulo Fonseca no 4-2-4 no and one na no use AC Milan and one no call you osa use 4-2-4 na catch say a ball am out to me block central areas ni ye and because of say teams ni bebre e use 4-4-2 nti so you use 4-2-4 and prevent that traditional 3v2 overload na omo use 3-2-5 no enya over more omo use 4-4-2 no. It's 4-2-4 ni there because obi build with the back three on to me overload 3v4 but rather una benya the overload over that player no and so transition is here you have 4 players on the first line to me outrunning that 3 players now on more the back line of the opponent. It's 4-2-4 ni there there was so many advantage but 4-2-4 the problem is say because you say 2 players per our central areas no so you should double 10 so to me drag those 2 players up by wide area with the movement of 10 no it is our 10 no drop it by wider obe pulling one of the double pivots at the free I'm a free so that the striker will receive. And to share first image you on Facebook this was the same problem sir now Manchester United and the Lyon Liverpool facing the same problem against PSG, against Chelsea, and even against the same Manchester United Football Club at Anfield. But a call, match no, and the Manchester United players no, it taking advantage of this clear tactics now. Now Ruben Amorim at the moment. Man United funny you 3-2-5. But also the movement of Bruno Fernandes in Garnacho Moa. Omo pulling double pivot no at the back wide area. Also in fifth where you could see Rasmus Højlund and you free about to me receive. Apart from that, no Manchester United saw a 5v4 overload over the first line of Liverpool. There is an extra manner. So Manchester United 1% omo building up with short passes that they can build it. But what is the problem? Ugarte is bad with the back to go. Casemiro is bad with his back to go, and yet their players now, apart from Lenioro on that day, Obi taking risks, say Obi to me about passes in between the lines. It's that day need the tactics in the tactics in the but not players no execution of the tactics in the poor. Yes, I said the law, baby, Ujina 3-2-5. No win backs in the expert say Obi to me Boama or overload the back line of the opponent. We use 3-2-5. Opponents in the ball with the 4-2-4. It is a we use 5 on the last line. That is the attacking line. There will be a 5v4 over the back line of the opponent. But baby at the Lord, the Lord drop it deep. In the back line rather than so push it high at the attacking line. I'm not to me a creative space. And to me even a DM crowd about space in my baby receiving and answer one of the 10s about space in my baby receiving. It is the poor tactical execution from team and friend Manchester United and no now more our moment to me and say team your friend in Lyon Football Club. What is the second problem? Garnacho particularly boss player indecision making. There were transitional moments be anaka Garnacho take decision in Tama kebe to me Manchester United Football Club. First one any This is Garnacho 3v3 on the transition for Manchester United. Haaland will hobby. Bruno Fernandes will be. Who pace, who ability to carry 2 transitions. But boss player and the final pass, no, and to me, and from my team, my friend Manchester United, it's a chance no will go begging. Another example. Yes, Uncle Enim, Yabesahu, Alejandro Garnacho, Yabium, sending indecision making on the transition, also, and some more Manchester United, and moment to be and get here go. It's against Lyon, dear. That is near. But players, no, are executing ye. Players, no, indecision making, no, and also I had team ni and Onana so errors are or ye in go no and then to me I'm team a friend of Manchester United I'm moment to me and get win no over Lyon Football Club. It's where the end to me can Ruben Amorim tactics no once but against Newcastle upper Champions League abo as I say England for no and then the 5th spot no sa normal 3 way end to me in Newcastle because a seer on bet to me the bear 3 or 4 at the free St James Park Newcastle for no Oma picking momentum. Omania bring ye pass on person but Champions League. No. Currently they are 5th on the log. Just on points with I think Manchester City or the 5th. It is a only Newcastle team baba boba. Sa errors now we hear the Tia Leon. To me, mama ye infant Newcastle because we are Newcastle ever punish. And then the experts say Manchester United Football Club and repeated these same errors and fancy Newcastle under Eddie Howe. Newcastle under Eddie Howe, they are directing omo ball on boss, omo physical, omo try some pick second boss, no man started transition, with second boss. It is said Manchester United person we winning match now. Their physicality should be up there, their tactics should be up there because Newcastle for omo pressing in a man-to-man fashion. Ye who beat here Arsenal a quiet moment to man and so ha Arsenal for no and moment to me go from Arsenal for build up no. Ye who quiet a moment to man pressing as he had Liverpool for and Liverpool for the ball so much long balls. Now wow build up no say inverted center back and normal and shadow and Korean farmer. It's the tactics no of Ruben Amorim should be spot on against Newcastle for man to man pressing because I am spot on there. Newcastle for able to me apart from the press no any how resolute Newcastle for a defender 4-5-1 5-4-1 with players are more physicality players are more area presence no was with Dambe ni Fabian Sha mo anim it's Diego Dalot dogumo mo tenten wa ho they should be aware of the threat no mo face no because udia least mistake now want to me and take it on a player want to me and my team superiority on the wide areas there meaning someone be konfinfi won kwa one konfinfi wa ugata ni Casemiro mu no on be to me bully Joelinton ni Tonali mu na any Bruno Guimaraes mu finfi wana this is a problem here Manchester United for ebe face they are 3-2-5 against the 5-4-1 4-5-1 out of possession of team and friend Newcastle United. But boss player bon Newcastle dia ye ka Alexander Isak. Say onu na she goals no about 22 goals are share in the Premier League. But there's one player being so on also work a goal on notice that is Jacob Murphy. So far so good in all competitions. Was 8 goals and 11 assists. In the Premier League was 7 goals and 9 assists. And when one player so or complementary Alexander Isak yepa. It is a team I friend Manchester United and so omani hwa Alexander Isak so many so hwe Jacob Murphy because obetumi ha omadwen yi. It Manchester United ebe face a tough test at St James against Newcastle United. But boss player may predicted say Newcastle memo 55%, no Manchester United 45% because of the form now Newcastle for no and it does no more say on person omubo European football. It's 55% for Newcastle, 45% for team and friend Manchester United. Liverpool to win at Anfield against Westham United and Barcelona and Real Madrid will be a quite way. Barcelona Elko Butake, Akosia Lehanes, and Real Madrid Elko Mendes Zarota, Akosia Alaves, who almost say Omumi Nina able to win. So no surprises in the standing for La Liga boss player. Okay.
Nani, into
no, yes, still your live on Facebook. Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 imagine to see ana odo comment no e dia ba sansona yami adma Monday e ball tournament ntino Angel Rock Mission no weekend we say ukofia no pebia no na bibia anso atima e kama don me start with Germany nyame adoma ene 4:30 the big game no baso in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich trafie o Allianz Arena. No ma body theater fan Dortmund. Don the biggest game abenya Germany. Anytime be a Bayern Munich boy tia Dortmund bia no. We Bayern Munich ya unim say o boy tia team ba kwa na modbo so ani Germany. Sanso Dortmund for so share Bayern Munich team na omo ya we. So mu share the biggest club in Germany, fan of Bayern Football Club. But don't, in recent times, Dortmund modern morning yet. In Germany, Dortmund a big club. But in recent times, performance of Dortmund team no, do no man kuye from a team no. The last time we win a league in be a dated back in 2012 and the club. Over 12 years, 13 years in Dortmund team no entimi league in be that. So it means in terms of league perspective, the modern born abba for me. So Dortmund team no a Bastian competing for the league. In recent times, the enormous queen from a team no. But check here, last 2 years, I'm getting closer. At the time of BFU say, Dortmund for the league no year. Sad dominance now, Bayern Munich for the dominating almost bare 12 years no. Don't Dortmund for no, almost at me